In this state of no mind, the limited self unlimits. The limits are dissolved. Suddenly you are everywhere. Suddenly you are everyone. Suddenly you are in the tree and in the stone and in the sky, and in the friend and in the enemy. Suddenly you are everywhere. The whole existence has become just a mirror. You are everywhere, mirrored. This state is the state of bliss. Now nothing can disturb you, because nothing exists except you. Now nothing can destroy you. Nothing exists except you. Now there is no death, because even in death you are. Now nothing is opposed to you. Alone you exist. This aloneness Mahavir has called Kaivalya, total aloneness. Why alone? Because everything is involved, absorbed, has become you. You can express this state in two ways. You can say only I am. Aham Brahmasmi. I am the God, the divine, the total. Everything has come unto me. All the rivers have dissolved into my ocean. Alone I exist. Nothing else exists. Sufi mystic says this, and Mohammedans could never understand why Sufi mystic says such things. He says there is no God, alone I exist. I am the God. This is a positive way of saying that now no separation is there. Buddha uses a negative way. He says, I am no more. Nothing exists. Both are true. Because when everything is included in me, there is no sense of calling myself I. I is always opposed to the you. I is always opposed to thou. In relation to you, it is meaningful. When there is no you, I becomes meaningless. So Buddha says there is no I. Nothing exists. Either everything has become you, or you have become a non-being and are dissolved into everything. Both the expressions are true. Of course, no expression can be totally true. That's why the opposite expression is always also true. Every expression is partial, part. That's why the opposite expression is also true. That too is part of it. Remember this. Whatsoever you express may be true, and the opposite also may be true. The very opposite. Really it is bound to be true. Because every expression is only a part. And there are two types of expressions. You can choose the positive, or you can choose the negative. If you choose the positive, the negative seems to be untrue. It is not. It is complementary. It is not really opposed to it. So whether you say Brahma, the total, or you say Nirvana, the nothingness, it is the same. Both connote to the same experience. And the experience is this: thinking nothing, you come to know it. This sutra says, thinking nothing will limited self unlimit. You will become unlimited. You will become whole. You will become universal. You will be everywhere. And then you are joy. Now you are nothing but misery. Those who are cunning, they go on deceiving themselves that they are not miserable. Or they go on hoping that something will change, something will happen, and they will achieve at the end of life. But you are miserable. You can create facets, deceptions, false faces. You can go on smiling continuously. But deep down you know you are in misery. That is natural. Confined in thoughts, you will be in misery. Unconfined, beyond thoughts, alert, conscious, aware, but unclouded by thoughts, you will be joy, you will be bliss. You know?